Yo, Dies, thanks for all those maps. I did them all earlier. Cleaned my whole bank out. Did all the shit I had. A lot of surveys. You got a freaking, from one of the surveys I had, I got a Deadlands, primal, whatever, shield that was like 600k. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll mark as DPS. Sorry.
No. One sec, I'm just gonna join this guy upstairs in a channel.
Guys, I'm looking for your character. There it is.
I think we're all here.
That's for the mats yesterday.
We just put an X in chat if it's either our first time through or we're unfamiliar with it.
I wouldn't say I was. I mean, it's not my first time, but last week.
Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I'll be out explaining the bosses and whatever else needs explaining. We can head on through and up the stairs.
The divine Olcott awaits your grateful adoration in the courtyard.
Can grab some loot from the containers on our way up. And we'll head on out into the courtyard.
It's a trick. He'll make slaves of you. Resist while you can.
So in this first combat we've got 3 waves of enemies. The very first one, 3 big cats, or 2 big cats and a few archers. So I'll be holding everything around the bottom of the stairs. The group will be kind of on the stairs towards the top half. Some people find it a little hard targeting things through the stairs, so you might want to stand on like the platform at the top. We're generally DPS in the stairs, up the stairs, and then second wave, Fate will spawn. He's a mage type with a staff. they will be our priority targets whenever they are up. We'll be focusing them. And then after the Fate and his friends comes a couple more big cats and an angry swordsman. Alright.
Okay.
We're all here. Yep. I'll just check no one's vanished and then we'll pull. Alright. Let's head on through to the stairs. Alright, let's focus on the mage. Alright, that's the first set of everything handled. We'll head on up left side here.
What is the commotion? Have peace in our God's house.
I may crash at some point during this, like my game may crash, so
Sure, if you
Just let
do,
me
we'll
know.
just wait for you to get back in.
so I'm dipping down to like 20 FPS right now when we get into shit.
Few more wardrobes and things in bar. Another one at the top of the stairs, and then we'll head through to the next temple. And shimmy around a bit left or right, but we're gonna wait on the rock just on the right hand side through the door. Alright, so we've got 3 waves in here again. I'll be taking that first big cat and putting him near that other frozen cat down there. The group will be on this pathway, sort of positioned between that rock and the entrance, with directing all our fire off that way towards the angry cats. The frozen cats in the room defrost, and they have some friends join them as well. I'll be stacking them all roughly on the corner of the stairs down there, so we'll just AoE everything down and focus the fates when they're up. Okay, we'll go on 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got a fate over there. Next big cats are in. Alright, yeah, that's everything in here. We got one jewelry box left on the carpet and one at the top of the stairs.
Under the pitiless gaze of Jordan.
Then we'll head through the door and wait basically in the doorway on the other side. And shuffle left and right a bit, but don't be sprinting off straight ahead.
Where's this jewelry box?
It doesn't really matter, but they're at the top of the stairs and the other one is on the carpet.
We'll have to search.
Alright, this one's just what we see here. But, well, not quite. There's a big cat round the corner and 2 more archers. I'll hold him facing into the corner and chain in the archers. And we just get the cat down and the archers come with him. Alright, cool, he's dead. You can loot that container if it's got anything in it for you, and then we'll head on upstairs. Group can hang out behind that pillar there. I'll be running down and grouping everything roughly, sort of. Oops, I pulled. I'll be holding it all at the bottom of the tree. So now we can fill out and occupy the grassy area. Right, that's that one. No chests spawn before the first boss, so you're looking in vain. Alright, so this first boss, Locusty's Ice Dragon, I'll be tanking him at range on the left hand side here. And then when he takes flight, he will be spawning shortly before that. 2 Storm Atronax and 1 Frost Atronax. And in flight, we have to kill those Storm Atronax, and I will drag the Frost Atronax through the residual puddles that they leave behind. There's a couple things he does. The beam. He sort of spits a laser beam across the group. We'll call out for that to be blocked, but hurts quite significantly, so yeah, we'll be blocking through that. And yeah, I think that's about it. We'll take it from there. Alright, and 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's head over to the exit and we'll get these two here first. Cool. And we got about 10 seconds till his laser beam. Alright, spread a little and block. And he's landing in 3 seconds. And we'll get this bunched up in the center.
Lock.
Looks like I missed the puddle, so we'll just finish this one off. Cool. He's landing in 5 seconds roughly.
Stand shoulder to shoulder with a god. Here I am.
Alright, let's get this grouped up bunch here near the exit. That guy just didn't want to cooperate. Block. Alright, group back to the right hand side. This will be his last time landing.
Ever.
I'll shout you into dust. Gold on us. Stick to your level. I won't save you.
Alright, nice. Let's just hold off before crossing the bridge all the way. We got the next Adpool spawns through the door. It's like 4 or 5 big angry guys. It's 2 or 3 melee and 2 fates. So I'll taunt everything. I'll run towards that archway to position the 2 ranged people a little closer to one another. And then I'll sprint back to them with the melee guys following me. Everybody wants to just follow up on my rear. About a 2-3 second delay. Alright, so I'm going through. Group can come on through now. Guy, best act. Alright, now we can check for the chests.
Heavy sack on me.
There's only one.
There's one heavy sack on either side of the archway. Only one chest in the first area.
Where's the
One on
chest?
the left when we drop down. Yeah, it's on the very first, behind the very first wall on the left. There's another one on Crown. Hello around me. And then once we've looted all that, I've got a very simple pull here, just 3 large Senstrats and a handful of archers. Right, we seem to all be here. I'll go ahead and pull the cats and I'll be grouping them all up roughly where those archers are now. Alright, cool. Check a few more chest and heavy sack spawn locations. So, usually a heavy sack over on Crown over here. Yep, there is one. Could well be a chest behind this wall as well. Is there one ghost? Yep.
That is affirmative.
There's a chest on the dangerous edge. And there's one on the left of the archway as well. Alright, so the next pull is 5 angry barefisted Khajiits. Great ones to hang out somewhere between the top and bottom of those stairs on the left, just to give us a second to grab all 5 of them before they come sprinting off at you lot. Alright. Where are you, Ghost? Oh, you're up there. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's come on down.
Price is right.
Alright, guys. Heavy sack spawn number halfway down the stairs on the left, and then we can check for other chests. This next guy, he spins 90 degrees each time he takes flight and comes back down. But we just notice that and we'll rotate with him. The core things to be aware of here is the focus fire, where we need to, so long as we're all stacked together in our group between the head and the wing, it shouldn't really be a problem. But that's a shared damage mechanic, very similar to Roaring Flare from Cloud Rest. And during this one's flight, the ads he spawns, he will spawn 2 Flame Atronax and 1 Iron Servant. We'll need to take the Flame Atronax out whilst he is in the air doing his Cataclysm thing. So when he goes to take off, once he's up in the sky, this whole area will fill with red and will run to the outsides of the circle arena. And then we'll kill the Fire Atronax during that phase as they leave behind huge residual lava pools, and that Cataclysm cleanses them. And unlike the last one, I'll be melee tanking this guy, but let me just try something. I've got something not showing up here. There we go.
Dispose of yourself before I do.
Alright, I'm all good. I'll ready check and give the countdown. Alright, let's go on 3, 2, 1.
Servants of flame!
Oh, yep, there they are. Alright, now let's just get the enraged servant. Cool.
Assisted vermin. Time to stamp you out. Blacken the sky with a small.
Oh, well, we skipped the ad spot time. We can head to the outsides and chill for a minute.
You're lucky, but that won't last. Only makes the flames burn hotter.
Is he glitched?
No, we just killed him quick.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Cool. I've never seen that before.
Still strong enough to
Oh,
Alright, let's pick our healer up. Gotta be quicker on rezzing people, guys. Hey, we're right in group. Right, now we'll die off and head back to the way shrine.
oh, I probably should have just.
You gotta loot the boss first.
Yeah, true.
I
So
did
much for
that
no
once
death.
and then had to slog it all the way back after the last boss. It's like, ah shit, I didn't loot the boss. I guess I'll go back after we're finished. Alright, so we'll be heading on up through the courtyard, and where previously we went left, we'll be going through the middle now.
Snake, do you need that orc
Let's
style
not go
motif?
through any doors yet. Okay. Everyone's running past. Let's not be going through this door, please. At least until everyone's here.
Oh, I
We
thought
all
it was the
here?
other door.
That's fine. Right, you just got one coming on upstairs still. Alright, we're all here, so we'll head on through. There's 4 mobs in here. There's 2 left, 2 right. The group will hang out on those stairs here to start with. And then I'll taunt all 4 things, roll dodge back through the door, and the group lay their AoEs down in the doorway. It's a funny definition of stairs, Saul and Mastodon.
Sorry about that. I apologize.
It's okay.
Who was their Spintcats? There was nothing of the divine in their eyes.
Alright, so we can head on upstairs and outside for the last boss. I just need to take a moment briefly, so I'll be back probably 2 minutes tops.
I beg
Yeah, me too.
you are tearing the wound wider. Why?
To restore the natural order, to reclaim all that was and will be.
Yeah, they do have a troll race. It's just a big monstrous thing.
You are no divine.
I will remind you, dragons are gods in the flesh.
I think the issue is they're not intelligent creatures. Makes it difficult to roleplay. Be like role playing from like a dog's perspective or something.
Alright, I'm back. So this last boss, the last two were like lightning and ice and then fire. This guy's sort of a time dragon. He's like the overlord of the last two, pretending to be the fake Alkosh. So, the flight phase of this one, he summons ads, much like the ones we see here that we've encountered through the rest of the trial. So, the fates will be remaining as our priority during the flight phase. At about 30-35%, something like that, the sky will go gold. That's his execute phase beginning. So once that phase begins, he drops meteors, 2 at a time on randomly selected people. If we're in group, we want to sort of shimmy left and right, see if the circle moves with us. If it does, we want to take it out of group to as close to the edge of the arena as we can. Yep. I don't think I missed anything. And Thrash, yeah. So he swings his head across group, sort of smacking everyone, so that has to be blocked. I'll try and call it out, but anyone else with the notification, you can call that out as well. And he probably won't, but he might do a fire breath. Not the ones that I've been tanking, but like a more breathy one. I've seen him do it like twice, but if he does that one as well, we just block that as well, much like the Thrash. Alright, as I know I stepped away, I'll just check everyone's here.
That not all dragons are created equal.
Alright, yeah, I think we've still got a couple coming back.
Accept your fear and awe. Whelps, you will be an example to others.
Just to prove the ready check if we're here.
You would make worthy slaves. Accept me as your god, and I will unlock your rebelliousness.
We all here? Alright, cool, we're all here, so I'll stack these two on top of the Fate. Alright, so now we dance. I want to hang out on the back right-ish kind of area. And just kill these flame matron access bear up. Alright, dragon landing in 5, 3, 2, 1-ish. Alright, we'll get your Warhorn path.
Block.
Everyone block.
This nature is limitless as time.
I don't know if that was deliberate, but that was a very well timed purify circle. Alright, he's landing. I got knocked out the arena. Someone pick me up before he lands. Thank you. Alright, he's landing in about 5 seconds.
Priest, coming.
I warn about the it's a different breath that he does across group.
Right.
Which is normally only seen in that, but I've seen it happen in normal a few times, so I warn about it in case it happens now.
Sorry.
That's alright, just watch out for the two-handers. They have a significant AoE cleave behind the target. I didn't mention that, sorry. Alright, landing again. Alright, we'll be getting meteors shortly. Meteors are up. Alright, well done. Now we can turn our quests in and link anything we want to share with others in chat.
It was a beautiful mirage.
Only to the blind do you see my scars now.
Forgive this one.